Hello, hola, ciao, buongiorno. Other words that mean hello. How is everyone doing today? I have zero idea how I'm doing as per normal, but hey, I'm alive and well and semi-functioning. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day, week, month, or year of your life. And we're just sitting, chilling, having a good old relaxed weekly live stream like we try to do once a week. Because you know I'm great with that content. Anywho, if you're just joining, hi, hello, my name is Jara from this YouTube channel, which is Sarcasm XD Gaming. There's also another channel that I run, which is Sarcasm XD, if you want to go check that out. So basically on the live stream, we just do a bunch of Q&As, we sit, we chill, we just hang out, have some fun, you know? We just try and have a grand old time, and that's pretty much it. So as always, I check the chat, and while I'm doing that, I let you know about my week for this week. I also let you know about next week, and what I'm doing then. Just kind of bits and pieces of all of that. And that's as simple as that. The video is being a bit iffy. I don't know why, because on my screen it looks great, but then looking at it like playing to you guys, it looks a bit weird. My apologies on that. I'm not really sure why I was doing that, but you know, here we are. Here we are. Maybe this will fix it. I don't know. I really need to learn how to stream properly, to be honest. Anywho, so yeah, like I just said, if you just joined, hi, hello. We love everyone who comes here. Here are some of your fan arts, and we can move this over a little bit more. We got comments, fan arts. I hate saying the word fan, so that's why I did quotation marks. But you know what? Here we are. I like to call them sarcasm sibling art. But yeah, I don't really know how to fix the live stream. So see, find a way to fix it eventually. But for now, again, the way to engage with the chat, with the live stream, is with the chat, which is either to your right-hand side or it is underneath, depending on what app or device you're using this on. And that's pretty much it. So again, it's just a chill live stream. We're just going to be chatting, talking. I know this is a lot later than when I normally do my live streams, but today I was meeting up with some family members I'd never met today. So it's basically, so in my family, we have like other aunties and uncles, and we've never met like their children and stuff like that. So we were meeting all of them today, and it was really cool because I got to meet like, what was it, 40 or so different other. No, we met the ones that came. There was like maybe 15 of the other ones who came, but from what I could tell, there's like close to 40 other family members we haven't really met. So it's really, really interesting. And no, it was just a lot of fun. I quite enjoyed it. So that was really, really cool. One of my cousins, I think, or yeah, I think she's my cousin. I don't really know her. She is really cool. We were chatting together and just having a really cool time. And it was actually a lot of fun. So yeah, that was fun. Everyone kept saying how close we were, and I'm like, this is the second time I've met her, and this is the first time we've ever really talked. So, yeah, no, life and all that jazz as life goes. Anywho, I'm going to chuck you all a question, which is, how are you all doing this week? Let me know in the chat, wherever it is for you guys. I'm going to talk to you all about last week, and then I'll talk to you about next week as well. So last week was a pretty good week. Sorry. Basically, I just was doing uni. I'm going to the gym a lot more, which is really exciting. And I did actually learn something new while at the gym, which is quite shocking, other than I'm ridiculously weak. Who would have known? A girl who does nothing with her arms, shockingly weak with her arms. Who would have known? Plot twist. But no, it's kind of weird because I've been going to the gym a fair bit. And, well, for me, it's a fair bit because I've never done it before and now I'm doing it. Anyway, And while I'm at the gym, I'm actually kind of learning to love myself a little bit more. And this is like the most absolute minute amount, like 0.01%, but it's that 0.01% of loving myself where it's like, oh, damn. You know, like I'll be working out and stuff, and then occasionally I'll just like look in the mirror like, damn, girl, you're doing well. Or, damn, girl, you actually look kind of good today. And I'll be like, well, never mind. Let's go back to doing what we're doing. Like, it's those brief little moments here and there where I just kind of am like, you know what? I actually kind of look okay. And I'm starting to have those moments more and more where it's like, I feel confident. And then, of course, people will bring me down. And then I'm like, well, now I'm back to being a shitty person. So that's fun. But it's trying to, like, not appreciate, but trying to, I don't know, I guess find those moments where you truly love yourself. I think that would be really cool to do eventually. But it's going to take a while to learn. And that's perfectly fine. I've struggled my whole life with not loving myself. So starting to see those little glimpses here and there of, you know what, I look good today, or you know what, I actually don't look too bad. It just means a lot to me, and I'm quite happy with it. So yeah, that's an exciting thing for me. But I'll go back to what I've been doing. So I just finished an assignment with uni where I had to build something that represented a city. So I built 4 buildings out of cardboard, 2 that were black and white with some old-fashioned flyers that are like stained with tea on them. And then on the other side, I did like bright and colorful because Adelaide has some like beautiful graffiti work and all that type of stuff. So I really wanted to showcase that. So hopefully I did okay. I'm not a very artsy person. I'm saying this right now. And I was actually genuinely impressed with myself on some of the artwork that I did. Because like I said, I'm not an artsy person. So for me to be able to draw something is a huge deal. And it's something that I'm really happy with lately. So yeah, I'm just pretty happy with all of that. I do have to be honest, I have not filmed a single thing for this coming like Wednesday, Friday. I don't think there's anything scheduled for. I know there's something scheduled for tomorrow, so Sunday, Monday, but not for Wednesday/Thursday, Tuesday/Wednesday, Thursday/Friday. I have to remember because, like, obviously not different worlds, but different people have different time zones where stuff comes out of, and I remember all those things. So it's a lot to remember. Another thing as well is that this week coming, I'm excited because I got 2 days of uni, but then I'm also going to my first party this year. I think it's actually been my first party ever. Well, not my first party ever, but like my first party this year, which is really cool, and I'm really excited about that. That's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really keen to go to that. I'm sad that I can't bring my boyfriend because it's a just whoever's invited, no plus ones type of party, which does suck. Because he is becoming more and more of my friend. I wouldn't say best friend, but he's becoming a lot more of my friend than just my partner. So it would have been cool for him to come, but that is completely fine. It just means I have to see him again sometime. It's funny, he like left not even an hour ago and I already met him. Oh well, let the gushy side go away. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just pretty excited for a lot of things. I'm excited to have a positive outlook on life. I'm trying to be a lot more positive. And, you know, that does kind of mean the occasional negativity here and there. But there is no such thing as being positive all the time. So I'm 100% okay with that. So I'm really keen to see how that will go. So what else is happening this week coming? Not a lot, really. So my schedule has kind of been like, I go to uni 3 days a week. I go to the gym 3 days a week. I take Trico on a walk every single day, or at least I try to. The weekends, I got work coming up soon. Ooh, I have work this Saturday. Yay! And I'm meeting my friend's potential boyfriend on the Sunday. So that's actually kind of fun. it'd be good because I get to hang out with my friends again, and we haven't hung out in a while, so it'd be nice just to hang out with them and chill and just be really happy with them and just spend some good time with them. So that'd be really, really cool, actually. I'm excited for that. But yeah, so this year I'm trying to really focus on myself and what I want instead of what other people want. Because I'm so used, and I'm still struggling with that now. I struggle a lot because, in some people you want validation from. There are some people you just want that, please will you just like me, or it's not even that. I think it's more of a, because there are some people I'm just like, I want to have a good opinion of you, and it sucks when I don't, because then it just ruins my whole mentality of you, and whenever something is said about you, it just ruins it all. So I really am trying to have a more positive outlook on people and things like that. Like, I'm always having a genuine outlook on people, and I'm always trying to have a positive outlook on people in general, but I just want to be even more positive. So that's one thing. As some of you may or may not have known, I do St. John. That's kind of been up in the air lately. Not with like going and stuff. I definitely been going. It's just been a weird, it's kind of like a gray zone for me right now because I don't feel anything. I don't feel like I'm excited to go anymore, but I also don't feel like I hate going. So it's that weird, gray area of, what am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing with my life. And that's completely fine too. Like, it's completely fine to not know what you're doing and to freak out and just to be like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Because honestly, I don't know most of the time what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing any of the time, but I just try and do something with my life. I'm trying to, I get really excited when it comes to dates. I try and dress up that little bit fancy. And yeah, I'm going to say this. It doesn't hurt to, be told that you look beautiful when you walk down the stairs. There's a whole stereotypical moment, but it's also the most stereotypical thing in the world. So it's just like, it's that weird in between of, you want that to be told to you, but you're also just like, don't make it cliche. It's just very, but yeah. Oh, well. Yeah. So if you guys want to say anything, just chuck it in the chat. Or we might have had a bit of a glitch there for a second. So my apologies on that, because my whole and screen just freaked out. So if something happened, my apologies. If not, then you were all good. But yeah. I never really know what to say on live streams. I'm very awkward because I'm just like, well, I never know what to say. I'm a very awkward human being. And that's just who I am. I'm very awkward. But that's okay too. Interesting news. I heard that one of my favorite animes ever, One Punch Man, is getting a season 2 coming out soon. Oh, I'm so keen. If you haven't watched any anime, I strongly recommend One Punch Man, just because it's a good segue into anime if you're not an anime person. So I highly, highly, highly recommend watching it if you want to watch it. Again, no tea, no shade, no forcement, nothing like that. Just, if you wanted to watch an anime, be like, oh, I don't know what to watch, because anime has a scary outlook and stuff or whatever. I recommend watching it, but it's up to you. It is a lot of fun. So yeah. I'm just having a look around just with YouTube in general. Not YouTube. Yeah, YouTube and Facebook. I'm just kind of looking around and seeing what's going on. I am excited, however, to announce, well, not really announce, but I am bringing out bringing out is not the word, but I am testing out like a podcast type of news / thing where, I'm just trying to do a podcast where I talk about the news and things that I'm really excited for and all that different type of stuff. So that should be coming out soon. I'm editing it not right now, but I'm currently editing it. So, it's in the process. It's nearly done. Let's just say there's a lot of editing that has been done, and I'm pretty keen. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm curious to see if people like it or not, because I really do love watching and listening to podcasts. Like, I'm a huge follower of like GT Live, which is, if you don't know, MatPat and I guess StephPat or Stephanie's from Game Theory and Film Theory there, and GT Live, obviously, their live podcast, which they call GT Live, or the T series, not G series versus PewDiePie, because PewDiePie for the win. Woot woot. I've also been listening to Smoshcast as well. If you don't know, Smosh, like Ian and Shane and Courtney and Olivia and Noah and Mari and all of them, they're doing a podcast which is on a separate channel called Smoshcast. So, there's that. Who else? I've been listening to like one here or there of Niga Higa's podcast, which is really cool. So I've been kind of get different things with that. But yeah, I've just been really enjoying the podcast. Something to like listen to while doing work, or even just relaxing when you don't really want to watch something, but you want to listen to something. And it's just kind of like, oh, it'd be nice to relax and chill and just have fun time while listening to people talk about different things and seeing, if you agree to whatever they're talking about or not. And it is quite interesting to do. Yeah. But yeah, this probably isn't going to be a long live stream. I say that every live stream, but it's probably just not going to be a long live stream. I like to keep it honest and real with you guys. And that's how it is. I like to be honest and real, because there's so many fake people in the world that if you're not being honest and real, there's no point in being around people who are fake and just treat you like absolute trash. And if you can get away from those people, then try to. But if you can't, then I guess that's also, it's not okay, but you need to find a way to, try and live and just see how you go. But no, yes, I'm also just very excited to, be living my life right now, because I've been so used to hating on my life and not wanting to not live my life, but not wanting to wake up all the time and just be really down on myself. But lately I've just been so excited to try different things. I've been really excited just to be myself again and to learn new things and appreciate myself a lot more. And I'm just genuinely excited. And it is cool having friends and family who do support, friends who support you, and loved ones who support you, and all these different things. And it's just really cool. I really honestly do enjoy it, and it is so much fun. Random Fox. Hey, Dino, just changed the username. However, I'm going to change it back. It's good that you feel better. Hey, Dino. I'm going to call you Dino because I'm used to calling you Dino. Not that it's bad that your name is Ren. It's still cool. But yeah, no, I've just been saying I generally feel a lot better about myself. Yeah, I still have my low days, but everyone has low days. And I don't know, I think being able to I just feel like I'm genuinely smiling a lot more and genuinely just feel so much better. I feel almost lighter. Like a weight's been lifted off of my shoulders, and I can start to appreciate not only myself more, but the people around me a little bit more. And that's like the most cliche thing I could ever say, to be honest. I ain't even gonna try to pretend that. So, but you know what? That's just me, and I'm just having a fun time. Like, oh god, I'm hitting things today. like I've always said this from the beginning, but I don't do YouTube to make money. Like you'll see in all my videos, there are no ads. Like I don't make money off of YouTube. It's not what I came to YouTube for in the first place. I did it just because I wanted to do something with my time. I was having fun with something, and I wanted to build a community where people felt safe. And I've been doing that for 5 years now, or close to 5 years. And I've still had fun. Yeah, I've had my moments of, oh God, this is a lot to do. I need a break. But at the same time, it's really fun. So Dino, aka Ren the Fox, says, I'm going to Melbourne next weekend. Do you have any places I should visit or activities I should do? That is a good question. I haven't been to Melbourne in a while, but I'm pretty sure they have a zoo. Let me just look up real quick. I'm pretty sure from memory that they have like the zoo. Is it? Do they have, or is it, no, is it the aquarium? What am I thinking of? They have a zoo or an aquarium. I'm trying to just search up now. Oh, hiccups, pardon me. Either one of those, highly recommend go checking out. But I like scenery. I'm a photographer, so I like to take photos of things. So that's type of my thing, is just to walk around with people, have fun. If you've got family there, go catch up with them. That's always a good thing to do. But I'm pretty sure there's like an aquarium or a zoo. Yeah, Melbourne Zoo. Thank you. Definitely go check out the zoo. I highly recommend it. It's always so much fun to go to the zoo. To be honest, there isn't really a lot to do in Melbourne. There's not really much to do in Australia in general. But I mean, you know, it never hurts to, you know, if you see something and you're like, you know what, that's actually really cool. I'm going to try that. Do it. You know, just do it. Try and be the little adventurous. But no, Dino, highly recommend Melbourne Zoo to go. Clearly, because I remembered it oh so well. But no, I just highly recommend it. It's a great place to go. It's just one of those cool things, and yeah, no, can't say it enough. I recommend the Melbourne Zoo. I gotta say, one of my favorite things I did last year was going to this place in Adelaide. It was like a zoo, but it also wasn't, because I'm going to call it like a sanctuary, because there was just all these animals there, and they were all in their natural habitat, and it was really cool because you just got to walk around and, you know, oh, hold on. We're having some technical difficulties, my apologies. But no, yeah, we just got to like walk around and see all the animals, and it was just one of my favorite things that I had done all the last year, in my opinion. Other than, there was some highlights obviously, but that was one of my favorite things, was walking around, seeing all the animals, and just, I don't know, interacting with them, taking some photos with them. I felt like such a tourist in my own country, but you know, that's just what it was for me. I had a lot of fun doing that, and I wish I could do that again, but it's such a far distance from where I live. You know, I'd have to probably take a day trip or two, and sadly, that's not something I can do. So, oh, itchy nose. Also, Dino, if you're going to Melbourne, you could possibly go and look at like the graffiti stuff. There's also some great food. I'm just trying to think what you could do, like the Grampians. That's like a 3-day tour thing though, so it is up to you. But yeah, I think it's completely up to you. But no, highly, highly, highly recommend the zoo. If I didn't say that enough. But yeah, I don't know. I am such a weird person because I love talking to people, but I also don't at the same time. I love seeing the animals just kind of in their natural habitat because it's so fun for me. Because yeah, I love to take photos, obviously, but I wish I could do that again. Like, I wish I could go to the zoo again. I haven't been to the zoo in so long. I just want to go to the zoo, take photos, and just really like immerse myself in something like that, because that was so much fun. Yes, definitely go to the Melbourne Zoo then. Even if you like come to Adelaide, I don't know why you ever would, but like Adelaide Zoo, top notch. Yeah, there's like the Adelaide Zoo and there's the Penonta Zoo. There's so many different zoos, but no, Melbourne Zoo, definitely go see. It must be Sydney that has the aquarium then. Huh. I don't remember. Oh well, but yeah, if you got any other questions, don't be afraid to chuck it in the chat. If you have any comments, questions, queries, I don't know, answers to any questions, just, I don't know, just check anything you want in the chat. I'm happy to answer all, because I like being 100% honest and 100% real. Because that's what I try to be in life. Which doesn't usually work most of the time. But hey, why not? Why not be a weird human? Now, I also thought that in this live stream, we could do like a couple of quizzes here and there. I thought that might be kind of fun. I seriously have no idea. Let me know in the chat if you would like to do some quizzes. Like, you know, watch me do some quizzes. I can bring up a couple if you want. Just chuck a yeah or a no in the chat, or yes or no, whatever you want to write. Because I like doing quizzes, even though like some of them are so stupid. I do find them really funny to do sometimes. Especially the ones where it's like, we're going to tell you what zodiac sign you are just based off of your food. Like, BuzzFeed has like the most stupidest questions, but they're so funny. I always find them hilarious. They give me a good old laugh. They give me a chuckle. Yeah. I don't know. But all good, Dino. I'll talk to you later. So yeah, why not? You know what? Let's just share the screen. Share the screen. Yeah, we're sharing the screen. Share. Oh no. Okay, let's just go. Bye, Dino. So you can see in the chat over here, obviously your lovely comments, questions, and queries. We're going to do this quiz together called Which YouTube fandom do you belong in? So how would you describe yourself? I just say I'm part of a family. How often do you watch videos from your favorite YouTuber? Depends on when they upload. Like Jacksepticeye, every day. Markiplier, every day. PewDiePie, every day. So I guess every day. How long have you been a fan? Let's see. Jacksepticeye, 5 years. And the same from Mark, so since the age of Vine, I assume. I don't know how long Vine's been out. Ooh. So Emu, Rat, Kindly Out, or Linus. I gotta go with the Emu. Aussie, what up? How much merch do you own from your favorite YouTuber? I own one. Okay, so let's see. Markiplier, I have 2 shirts of his. So I saw them live and bought merch. That was Mark. I'm just gonna say that. Choose a holiday destination. So there's England, New England in autumn, London, Toronto, Ben, Sovitic Arctic Research Station. I'm going to London. I like London. Choose a mysterious object. A straw doll from a country that no longer exists. A pocket watch that hisses when you open it. A small bronze coin that's always hot. A book that cannot be read. That would annoy me because I love reading books. Small bronze coin that's always hot. That'd be interesting. Or a straw. No, I'm going to do with this coin. I think that's cool. Apparently, I belong in the fandom, which is Dan and Phil's. I am part of their fandom, so that's actually quite funny. Good on you guys for doing something. So we're just gonna go and let's do 2 more quizzes. Oh, we're gonna do. Actually, we're gonna do 3 more because I'm actually really curious about some of these. So the first one is, what video should you make next? Why not? Where is the quiz? Hello. Hola. Which video should you make next? What is your dream job? Famous for being famous, singer, lawyer, doctor, architect, or chef? None of the above. I don't really have a dream job, which is kind of sad. But I guess out of all of these, an architect? I don't know. What is your dream pet? I have a dog. I think a cat right now. Horse would be cool. I do like cats though. What is your dream holiday destination? Well, I've been to all of these except for New York. I love Hawaii, the best out of Hong Kong, London, Sydney. Choose a YouTuber. Shane Dawson, love. Lily Singh, adore. Jeffree Star, amazing. Zoe Sugg, Liza Koshy, love. And Markiplier, love. That's a hard choice. I'm gonna have to go with Shane. Like right now, he's just making me so happy with all this content. Choose a food. Chocolate cake, pizza, a burrito, a whole plate of grilled halloumi, strawberries, vanilla ice cream. Okay, so vanilla ice cream I love. But I mean pizza is amazing. You can't go wrong with a pizza or a burrito. I'm gonna have to go with burrito. Because you can make a pizza into a burrito. I was born in September. What's your ideal Saturday activity? Go to the park, see a movie, hang at home with friends, make a video, take a day trip, and play sport. Hang at home with friends. Pick a mysterious object. A coin from a forgotten country, a locket that is fused shut, a faded playing card, a shattered pane of stained glass, an armored glove with intricate detailing, a pocket watch that's always warm to the touch. I'm going to go with the armored glove because that seems really cool. Apparently, I should do daily vlogs. It's time to simplify things. Get a camera on, turn it around, and give your audience a little window into your day. Sometimes the personal touch is exactly what you need. I mean, sure, I could do some more daily vlogs because I haven't done a lot, but yeah, we'll see. Next is create a makeup palette and we'll get Jeffree Star to drag you. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. I don't wear makeup, so there you go. What is the shape of your palette? Rectangle, heart, square, or round? Heart, square, or round? I mean, makeup palette. I do want it so it's like it fits into things, but I also don't want it to be like stereotypical rectangle and boring. So I'm gonna go with a heart. What kind of palette is it? A lip palette? I've never heard of that. I've only really heard of eyeshadow, highlighter, and contour. Lip palette. I think I'm gonna go with the lip palette. Actually, that's really cool. Pick a name for this color. So Whisper, Nightfire, aggressively asking for a portion of Tagalati's, I don't know, or Bloom. That looks like a Whisper, in my opinion. Pick a name for this color. Neon Kick, Tremble, Can I Speak to the Manager, and Forever Berry. I like Neon Kick. Pick one for this. Sunlight Dream, Tyler Joseph, Setting in the West, or Sassy Citrus. Sunlight Dream. How much would your palette cost? 20. I don't want no expensive palette. Pick a name for your palette. Secrets by Jara, Trench. Okay, calm. Your signature in your handwriting. Yours sincerely, Jara. Winter's Bitch. Jeffree package has arrived for you. I'll just leave it by the door. It's too long. Nice little witch. I just got chills. Well, it depends on what the color palette is. But I feel like I just got chills. We're gonna do that. Tell me what my insult is. Come on, Jeffree Star. Give me them insult. If you're gonna be Two-Face, honey, at least make one of them pretty. T. None of them are pretty. Last but not least, everybody is a combination of two messy YouTubers. Which two are you? Let's see. How messy are you? I'm messy sometimes. I'm gonna be real honest. Do you live for the drama? Maybe. I like a little bit of drama here and there. If you had a YouTube channel, I do. What kind would you do? Gaming, lifestyle, vlogging? I kind of do a mixture of three, but I'm going to say gaming's my overall. Because it kind of is. So gaming. Choose an animal. Lemur, ringtail lemur, or a mouse? Ringtail. I like ringtails. What month were you born? I was born in September. Choose a chill YouTuber. Dodie, Thomas Sanders, keep the PJ. Thomas Sanders for the win. Choose a Shane Dawson documentary subject. My favorite out of all of these was the Jeffree Star one, for sure. Tell me who I am. Just why? I can't do makeup, and I'm not that crazy. Good on you, I guess? Question mark? I don't know. That was weird. But, I mean, so am I. So here we are. Camera, we coming back on? Maybe. Hold on. There we go. A bit of technical difficulties there. Jeez, calm. Well, that was cool. I'm glad you had fun with your little technical difficulty there. My apologies upon that. yeah, let me know in the chat if you agree with that. Because I agree with some of them, but not all of them, but that's just life in general. So yeah, we're going to go for another 5 minutes or so. By the way, all of those quizzes were done on We the Unicorn in case you wanted to do them yourself, just in case you know, were wondering. But that's all up to you. But yeah, sorry. Also, I do want to say this right now. Everyone, please take a moment of silence for the people who lost their lives in New Zealand. If you don't know what happened, basically what happened was that a mass shooting happened in New Zealand. About 40 odd people died. That's the equivalent of about, so they did calculations. It was of, if that was to happen in America, how many would that be roughly? It's like it was like 3,000 plus people. So again, my heart goes out to everyone who was affected by the mass shootings in New Zealand. So someone or a group of people, not sure which exactly, went into mosques and started just shooting people. Apparently there was someone at the front door who even said to the people like, "Hello, brother," and they shot him dead. So again, my thoughts and prayers to everyone who was affected by the shooting. I honestly hope that, I honestly really do hope that everyone will be safe, because I know that people were told that they can't go to mosques because they want people to be safe, but it's so unfair because these people are just trying to live their lives. They're just trying to, they're just trying to be themselves, and they're just trying to be their own religion, and it sucks that they can't even do that now without the fear of being shot at. So I honestly do hope that for everyone who is alive or was affected by the shootings, I hope that everything does get better. My family's thoughts and prayers are with everyone who was affected. And I think I can say this on behalf of all of the Sarcasm family. Our thoughts and prayers are also with you guys who are affected. So sorry for bringing that down a little bit, but that's something that had to be said, and something that genuinely just needed to be said, because that is a touching subject. And as bad as this is going to sound, I am glad to see YouTubers from different parts of the world give their respects and stuff like that, because New Zealand is such a country that doesn't really get a lot of like representation and stuff like that in in mainstream media. And so for other YouTubers to give respect, yes, of something so devastating, but it does mean a lot, especially not for me in particular, but for the families as well. All they deserve is respect, and I hope, especially right now, I'm going to give them a moment of silence, because their families and whoever was harmed, they were someone's child, they were someone's brother or sister or boyfriend or girlfriend or partner or husband or wife or anything like that. It could be just a family member, a cousin, an auntie, an uncle, or anything in between, and now they're gone. So please join me in a moment of silence for the people who died to the mass shooting that happened in Christchurch, New Zealand. Thank you all for joining me in that moment of silence. I know that probably disrupted the flow or whatever, but a moment of silence was needed to be said and done. And thank you all for joining me in that. And with that, I hope everyone has a fantastic day, week, month, and year of your life. Keep those families in your prayers. Thank you all so much for joining me on this live stream. And if you liked it, let me know in the chat and in the comments below. Anyway, dry out. See you guys in the next live stream. Sarcasm out. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and to pray for the families of the people who had the mass shooting of New Zealand. And I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Goodbye and stay safe. One live stream down, one more to go, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Stay safe, everyone. I love you all. I'll talk to you all later. Bye. Bye, everyone. Love you all.